Yep. You don't have many days like this, and you especially don't have many days like this when I missed it. You know, it is so frustrating when you miss one of the best days to trade and you could just buy some shit or sell some shit, sit back like this, and make all kinds of money without even trying to do tech. You just let the day trade. Something in my eye. Sorry. Oh, man. This is live. See, this is what happens when you're live. You get things in your eye. So, I missed it, man. I missed another day like this. These are the days that I'm just look over my head right here. Right here, this little chart's the 1 minute of the futures. This is the ES. And I'm just now it's starting to get a little gyrations. I think it's because it's up against the 61.8 Fibonacci, and I think because we're going into the weekend, and I think because we're going into the end of the day. But if this thing were to just bottom out and maybe go flat on the day, it won't be a bad day after all. But this is the perfect day to trade. Am I live? Yeah, live. That's what happens when you're live. So, what do? All right, so check this out. Got Alexa over there trying to talk to me. I don't want you. I'm lost. Let me pull up the SPY because I got some lines drawn. And I got a short trade on the SPY right now on the futures. And it looks like it's working out, but it's just where it's been. Any slight dip, if you look at today, it's just been ripping right back up. But we are against the 61.8 Fibonacci. What kind of line? What is this? What is this? Yeah, okay. We'll look at, let's bring it to the hour. All right, so here's the top. This is a rough fib, okay? It's rough. But anyway, from the top up here, and I thought about doing it from up here, but I did it from up here because it was kind of steady to down here. And you can see the 61.8, you can see the resistance right here. So this is why I'm short, and I don't know if it's going to go sideways, then blow through. I was thinking maybe something here, but you see it gapped right over the 38.2. It went right through the 50 like it wasn't even there. And now it's showing a little hesitation for the 61.8. Does it come back down? I don't know. It's just unbelievable how strong this market was. It was so strong I didn't believe it. And I think that's why I missed it. It's like, are you serious coming out of the, that look, here's Monday right here. See Monday? I'm circling it with my little candle. I'll close this window too as well. We're already high. We're up for the week. We had some serious down days this week, and we are high this week. Yeah, it's a positive week so far. One more day to go. Let's do it from that low. From that low, we're up 4%. That's crazy right there. So anyway, I missed it. I just missed it, man. It's just so frustrating. Look at the advanced decline line. Now, I'm going to pull up the hourly. Let's pull up, no, can I do the 4 hour? Nah, can't see it that way. Let's pull up the hourly, and you can see right here, look at the advances over declines. Look, and if the first box over here, this is clear back to July 11th, so basically a month. I mean, it hasn't been this high in a long time. Look at the ticks, okay? Wow, okay, the ticks is finally giving it up. I was going to make a point where I never seen ticks like that. Look at how it's just such a tight range, right? And here's the, I don't know, okay, here's 700. This is positive ticks over negative ticks. Generally, here's the 1,000 mark line, the 1,000 ticks, right? Positive. This when it's doing that, the market is ripping. I mean, everybody's buying. There's nothing up there, but yet this is a 400-point day. So it's like, what? So now this is the first ticks that are basically going negative right now as I'm doing this video. I like to see some thousands plus or minus. It kind of tells me what side. It's my little personal technical analysis. It kind of tells me what side is more. Is it more bullish, more bearish? The more 1000s I see, I'll be like, okay, they really trying to push this market up, or they really trying to push this market down. So that's my little personal thing. So I don't know if it works, but that's what this is a little help. But this right here, that range is something else. I ain't never seen that before. Let me pull up something where you could see it easy. See how tight that is? Look how tight that is. Clear these drawings. Look how tight that is. Look at the rest of the week. And this is typically how it is all the time. I just can't scroll back. It's just so tight to be a 400-point rally. It's like it's almost like there's no sellers. It's just buyers, right? So therefore, the stocks are going up easy. And I've been looking at some key stocks. Now, we know Twitter has been ripping. It's only up 28 cents on a day like this, and Twitter has been loved lately. And of course, I was looking at Amazon, one of the fangs, and just later this afternoon it started to rip, but it wasn't really moving much besides the initial pop, which just was, I was like, let me check out the Facebook and see how those are doing. Yeah, see, Facebook's up 2%. I don't even know if you count Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is just up because it's been down so hard. It's coming back into that shorten area. Microsoft. I'm going to do Morgan Stanley. Microsoft. I guess it's $138. Wow, look at all that gyration right there. So, and let me see Disney. Did it beat? Disney's up 2%. So it's not, it's not bad. If you bought yesterday, it was a good buying opportunity, I guess, depending on if the market's going to go higher or lower. But anyway, so it's just been not the greatest day for me because I think I was so convicted on the short side. I was concentrating on repositioning my short. So it's like going up. Okay, let me buy some more. Let me buy some more. And they're getting killed, so I just didn't expect it to be this hard, I expected a pullback. Matter of fact, I made good money yesterday on a pullback. Today was crazy. Oh, and today, man, I had to trade on that would have just made it a lovely day. So I'll pull up the cues. It was NASDAQ futures, and I had it on early. I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, man, this thing is going to pop in the morning. And some reason, somewhere, let me see, is this a good chart to look at? We'll just look at the morning, what happened. I had to trade on autopilot. I had to stop, and this candle, I think it was this candle right here. No. It's like in here somewhere. I think this candle right here totally stopped me out. I thought we was going to pop up and go. So then, since I stopped out, it kind of just made me watch. Let's put it that way, right? I'm watching and it's going sideways, down. So I'm like, oh, maybe this pop is, it's not what I think. And, so here it is. It's coming at 10 o'clock. We're even lower. We're down here. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was going to be, I was thinking it was going to be just trending down. I'm looking at this. Can I draw my little box? Yeah, I was looking at this consolidation and how we was popping out of it, right? So therefore, that's going to be some momentum. And so I was like, oh, we're going to just go out the gate and keep it moving. And so it was a little rough in the morning, even though we was holding some gains, but it just wasn't going up. So I was like, next thing you know, it starts going up. I thought it was the fake out, and it's going up. I thought it's more fake out. It's going up some more. I'm like, okay, let me put some more shorts on. It's going up some shorts on. I'm going up some more. I'm like, oh man, my shorts from yesterday is not looking good. You know what? I'm gonna sell these. It's going up some more, and I was like, oh, let me put them back on. It's going up some more, and so I just couldn't just think about what it was. You see, when you're thinking, when you get so biased and just don't trade what you see, it fucks with you. So you can't do that. You just got to be like, it's almost like you got to reset. Like, new day. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, we've got a little breakout going. Let me get long. It's that simple. And just kind of watch it. And I'm thinking about yesterday and thinking about and it kills me every single time. It kills me. So that's where we stand. That's what's up. I still, if you want to, don't. Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't believe it, even though there it is. Basically, I'm saying, let's pull up the monthly. I just think that we're topping here. Like green candle's the perfect topping candle, and this is just like a retracement back up before the real drop. The market likes to catch everybody, wrong, right? So these buyers, the bulls, likes to catch me where I get out of shorts and go long, and then floor drops. So maybe it didn't have enough people to drop yet. I don't know, but it finds a way to catch everybody on the wrong side of the trade. Yeah, doom, 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 doom. I don't know. It just, yeah, we just have to see. So I got to get my bias out, and so this is basically a short video. Milktastic TV. Can you invest in weed stocks also? Yeah, like I can't think of one of them all of a sudden. Tilray is one of them. Something with a C. I can't think of one of them, but no, I don't invest in them. I mean, I don't necessarily believe in them. They are investable. So for my investing account, I don't mess with that. I buy like Disney's and the stocks that's going to be around for a long time. I think even though weed's getting legal across the country, it's still not legal federally, and then maybe some of these states start changing their minds or something, some kind of legislation happens and legislate them right out of business. So I think it's a good way to get in early, but I think it's still a long road. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's a way to get in early. I mean, there's a lot of good things going on with them. So I do see the stories and stuff, but I just be like, I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't interest me. I don't know. But yeah, man, you can invest in those. I can't think of Tilray is one of them. I think that's TLRY. We could pull it. Oh, Canopy. Canopy Growth is another one. TLRY. Should I pull up a monthly? Well, that's two. And you can see, look at that. Remember that 300 and boom, right back down. It's been doing nothing. Canopy, CNPY. Maybe if I type it in, Canopy Growth, CGC. Yeah, it's right there. It looks like it wants to go here, so maybe it's not time to buy yet. But they were going up. Look at the moving averages. I mean, any kind of dividend in here? Probably not. So I don't know. I don't know how you'll call that. It's, for the most part, I see if you bought it anywhere, you're not making money. It seems like, the only place, well, here, I could show you. If you bought it anywhere, get rid of that. Because here's the price, right? So if you bought it anywhere in here, you're making money. So that was a couple of years ago. But if you bought it over the last year, you're losing. This is the lowest it's been basically all year. And, well, last year, okay, so last year, for the most part, if you bought it in the first half of the year, you probably making money. If you bought it in the second half of the year, you're underwater, and you're underwater if you bought it any time this year. So you see what I'm saying? It still has some room. I want to see it smoothing out and kind of start, going on its way. That's just looking at the chart now. I don't know any of the fundamentals and stuff like that. Oh, here's a big fundamental that it just makes me don't want to invest in them. So this is the earnings. Their earnings was they lost 73 cents a share, and that means they're losing money. And I don't want to invest in anything that don't make money, right? Nothing. That's the first weed out to me. Like, In the first fundamental, does this stock make money? No. Next. Right? I wanna see companies that make money. That means you're proving yourself. Okay, this is a good business. How do we get it to go better? So losing money, I mean, how long could that last? Sometimes it might not last at all and you claim bankruptcy. Like Lyft still losing damn near $1 billion a year. Oh, but we're doing better. We're only losing $500 million now. It's still $500 million you lost. Not for me. So I want to see when you start making some money, then we'll talk about it. And I don't know how they don't make money. I mean, if you get in a ride, they only give, all right, so if a ride costs $10, they're keeping $5. The driver's getting $5. And they didn't do anything. They just had the app. The app's already there. I don't know how they lose money. You're getting half, basically, of every ride, and the drivers have all the risk for the most part. So I don't get it. How do you make that better? And then as a driver, I don't know, can't believe I'm talking about Lyft and Uber. As a customer, I'm not dedicated to anyone. I go on Lyft, look at the price, go on Uber, I want the cheapest ride. So there's no, how are you making me a dedicated customer to you? I noticed they're trying to bring out, what's those plans? Packages, like $25 a month, and I don't ride that much. So maybe they're trying to get the people that ride a lot. I don't ride that much, so I'm not giving you that kind of money. Anyway, all right, enough of that. Appreciate the info, trying to learn before I invest in anything. Yeah, man. They always say start with the stuff you know. Now, even though the stuff that you know is not good stock, it basically, just because you know it doesn't mean it's a good stock. But that's where you can start. That's where you can start. And if you like it, generally other people like it. So generally they're doing good. Generally they make money. So now you got a company you can look into and start looking at the fundamentals and all that. And you can do that on FinViz. That's my favorite website. Can I bring it up here? Oh, shoot. I think I just went offline. I don't know. I don't know if I went offline or not. Here's FinViz. Wow. And you can pull up any stock, like let's say, I don't know, here it is, Lyft. And here's all the fundamentals that you want to know, and blah, blah, blah. Everything is here. So you can start here, all the news stories. And yeah, that's how I do it. Now, I just kind of got rid of my YouTube page, so I don't even know if I am live. I got to bring it back up. Am I? Can somebody comment and let me know if I'm still live? I totally closed my page. Trying to bring that up. I think I am. I don't think I need to have the page open. Oh no, bring up this page. Let's see, live streaming. And it says, welcome back. This is Dre. Okay, it says I'm live. Did I go away? Is it seamless? Oh man. Okay, I don't know if I went away or not. But anyway, FinViz, that's, start from there. Read every story, read every article. Sometimes take it with a grain of salt. People are writing, they will just say anything. You got to know who to believe, who not to, and a lot of it's just news, something to write, and some of it's not even accurate, So that's how you got to kind of do it. Just start somewhere, and, you can drop $1 in it. Well, not necessarily with Rob. Buy one share, put you in the game, Yeah, I'm looking at the ESVR getting at 219, and it's it's struggling. Like I said, I think it's that Fibonacci. Look at that weekly candles, or killer weekly candles. It's funny how, you ever heard of the plunge protection team? This needs to be its own video, where basically, I think since 2008, they decided if the market tanks, like the government will just start buying futures or stock, right, to prop it up. So anytime it's plunging, the plunge protection team. I have noticed ever since that, and it's nobody's confirming or denying that there's a plunge protection team. I think the government hinted about it, but it's no positive proof, where they just watch the markets, wait for tanks to start buying. But notice ever since 2008, everything is a V, right? Like this V bottom, V bottom. There never used to be V bottoms. It used to be U's, L's, W's, V bottom. It makes you think that there's a plunge protection team. When the market's tanking, somebody's in there buying, and it's probably the government. I'm just throwing it out there. Ever since 2008, could I bring up a monthly? I don't know if you could see it on the monthly. See, here's the 2000 crash. See, it was slow, and then see how it came back, right? Just nice little U. Here's 2008. Boom, 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 boom. Look at every time it drops. Let's let you get a good look at this. Every time it drops straight up, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's not enough for them to come in right there. And then boom, boom. It's like every drop, it comes out of that hole hard. Here's a boom, hard. So it's just something to think about. It's just something I noticed since I started doing this. Ever since 2008, V bottoms all the time. That means somebody's in there buying like crazy, and then it starts to go, and so like it's so much scary news out there. Who the hell's buying right now? Shouldn't you just wait just to see? Let's at least wait till 31st to see tariffs gonna be 10 cent or 25 cent or whatever date, that September 1st or something like that, right? So it's just weird. Look at today. Look at the volume. I mean, look at this steepness right here. Yeah, volume looks, from the way it looked earlier, kind of light, so. Yeah, there's something to think about, man. The plunge protection team in the house. Spy. Look at that straight up. I mean, when you look at this, like I said, I say it all the time, it's like a penny stock. This is the SPY. This is an index of 500 stocks trading like pennies. Look at that V right there. Boom! The upside is almost as strong as the downside. That's not normal. Not to me. So somebody's pulling triggers somewhere. All right, man. So yeah, that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll go ahead and end it here unless you got a couple more questions. Y'all see I got a few people up in here, man. Hey, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate you. Are you doing well? Isn't this market confusing as hell? We down 500 up for, you just don't know what to do. You don't know what side to be on. So I think the only way to think what side to be on without looking at charts, I'm just kind of, I hate to say it, look at the news, maybe look what's going on in America. Tomorrow the jobs report's coming out. The jobs number, wait, is that tomorrow? Oh, we had that already. We had that last Friday. Yeah, just kind of look ahead, and and it's just getting kind of crazy out there. And in my personal opinion, like I said, them negative interest rates are kind of scary. I remember when the credit default swaps, they was talking about them. Oh man, these credit default swaps, it's not doing good, blah blah blah. It was nothing. Market's still going up. It gyrated a little bit, going up. And then next thing you know, like I said, boom, this bank's going out of business. Has a whole bunch of them. It just was so contagious. And everybody had these things, and it was kind of like nothing. It was something, but nothing, Nobody even knew what it was. If the market didn't crash in 2008, we still wouldn't know what it was. Credit default swaps, CDS or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Look at the V's, man. So buy the bottom, but I think we get into a point where they're not going to be able to do that no more. Whoever's buying is just not going to be able to do it. There's going to be no buyers because worldwide negative interest rates, that's the contagion by itself, right? Check this out. Oh, I don't want to lose. Can I bring this over here? Let's bring this up. Countries with negative interest. How many negative interest rates have become addiction? This is Barron's article. think there's a, I want to see a chart. I seen a chart somewhere. Is this it, CNBC? Load. Okay, yeah. There it is. Keep my ad blocker on. Darker blue indicates higher positive interest rates. Red countries are negative. So you see some red over here around Japan, Russia, Norway, Sweden, what's this? And now Germany. Darker blue, higher interest rates. What's lighter blue? I think it's going down. Your current 0.5, 1 year change 0.25. I don't know. Click on the view. Click on the map to view other countries' rates. U.S. Fed funds target rate. Yeah, look how long we was at. That's 0? Anyway. Yeah, they raced to the bottom. I'm understanding it myself, you know. I'm understanding it myself. So, all right. That's what's up, man. Thanks for watching. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let me pull these things up. This is the ES. What's happening right now? I don't know if it holds this. It looks like it wants to hold, actually, and then spike up. You know, it's kind of, you know, it's not going. I always say if it's not going down, it's going to go up. You know, because it's so easy to go down. If it's not going down, it's not. It's actually the same for the upside. If it's not going to go up, it'll go down. But it's catching itself in a range. See, like right here, this range right here, and then boom, it's kind of almost doing something like that now. But this is why I was like, oh man, and then see that dip, got me right out of there. Got me right out. I thought we was going the other way, and then boom, just took off. It did that. Took everybody's stops out. Boom, took off. All right, so thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Follow me tomorrow. Be on here. Like I said, put in the comments what you're doing and stuff like that. And we talk about tomorrow. We talk about the next thing. Now, Milk, thanks for checking me out again. Appreciate that. And everybody else that's watching that's unable to comment. All right, so I'll see you later. This is Dre Trades. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff. Subscribe, like, hit the bell. You know the deal. All right, I'm out. Peace.